Nityanandam. My name is Smita Sahai. I'm from Canada, Toronto. And I'll just let you know how I first found out Swamiji and my life changed. Well, I was just following an interview. I was following Rajiv Malhotra and I saw him interviewing Swamiji. And I was looking into uh, lots of channels that were teaching it, that was into spirituality. But so I said I'll try this too, and I started following Swamiji on YouTube, and things just started clicking with me, and then I kept on listening. And then Swamiji used to, in the earlier satsangs, Swamiji used to say the names of the places. So I heard Swamiji say Toronto. I said, "Oh, there is a temple in Toronto." And I quickly checked out where it was, and I came to this temple in Toronto, and a very smiley face opened the door for me, Ma Prema Bhaktika, and she introduced me to the temple. And she said, "Oh, you can do meditation here too." I said, "Okay, next time I come, I'll try that." And I came and I did my meditation. Now, I'm not a person who gets easily awed by anything or has any experiences. It's difficult to move me either which way. So that meditation was an experience. I usually don't feel anything. That was, and I knew from the videos that there was something called power manifestation, but I was never interested in it. So I didn't go look into it, into the details. But after the meditation, she said, "Oh, if you want, you can roll the coconut." So I said, "What? Maybe it's for others, it's not for me." But I started, and lo behold, I moved the coconut. I never expected it, I never thought of it. And and I started feeling something that I had never felt before. I have no logical answer for it, but that's how I felt. And then after that, it was I saw all the satsangs of Swamiji's, but the real change came when Swamiji once said that you can do the grain-free diet. That was now it's very easy to get all this information on YouTube, whether you want to what you want to eat or not eat, but to start doing it is just another issue. So it was just one word from Swamiji that this diet is good for you, it's for your health. And immediately it was on a Dashmi, I think, and the next day was Ekadashi. So I started that day, just took Swamiji's name, and I did it for more than 30 days, as Swamiji had asked us. And now I'm a person who is addicted to all kinds of food, wrong kinds of food. And just with Swamiji's grace, I completed more than 30 days. And so this is an experience. It's not something that you hear on a satsang and forget about it. This is something that you can do. And I would believe it's all because of Swamiji's grace. And I saw the health benefits of it immediately. So it's not that this information cannot be given by anybody, but who will give you the strength to do it. So this is what makes me go beyond my logic and enjoy everything said by Swamiji, and then have the stamina and the capability of doing it. So I'm ever grateful to Swamiji for guiding me all throughout my life, always to a higher goals. Thank you so much, Nityananda.